What's sail everyone? DCB here and welcome to the 22nd of December 2019. It is the shortest day, the longest night. It is Midwinter's Eve, the winter solstice. And on this winter solstice, I invite you to join me for my 2019 YouTube Rewind. Taking a look back at some of my favourite videos we've done throughout the year, some of the most popular videos that have been enjoyed by your views, the amount of subscribers that have been gained, and the future and what it may bring to the channel. So, let us begin! So, my most viewed philosophy discussion video is The Meaning of Life, with 29 views. 29 views, that's brilliant for a philosophy video. My most viewed culture video, if you want to call it that, is when I took my wife to feed the lions at Bristol Zoo for her birthday, and that's had 44 views. But all that is a drop in the ocean to what is, quite possibly, the most amount of views I've ever had on any of my videos. And that was with the model build video, the Bright Lord Terminators, the Death Guard Warhammer 40k build and paint with the lore. That has 427 views. 427. I never thought when I started this channel 3 years ago that I would ever get anywhere near that number of views. So thank you to everyone who watched that video. My favourite videos that I have made this year have been quite a few of the Warhammer builds. To be honest, I did thoroughly enjoy the World War II Imperial Guardsman paint in Guide. I thoroughly enjoyed the Bright Lord Terminator build and paint one with the lore. And I thoroughly enjoyed, but struggled with, the building and painting of Mortarion, the Demon Primarch of Nurgle, Lord of the Death Guard. A big Mortarion himself. I have enjoyed I enjoyed the philosophy. There's so much of those that I love. The Meaning of Life was one of my favourites. There were bits in that weren't meant to be in there, but after looking back during the editing process, they remained in because it gave that video more emphasis on certain points. I also enjoyed the fitness videos that I've been starting to get back into. I think my favourite one was the random bike ride, where I literally I had no plan of where I was going to go or that. So that was a brilliant one. That was probably my favourite fitness video. Now there are at least 4 videos which were recorded in 2019 which haven't been released. These are Never Leave Actors Alone, the feature film that I have had the pleasure of recording and editing for the Marvellously Modern Film and Theatre Company, Roe and Blojo, a modern day interpretation of William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. And then there's 2 which are sort of like extra behind the scenes of that film, where Hannah Brooks, the fight choreographer for that film, goes through some basic fight safety and rehearsal footage. I don't know if those 2 videos will be released, but the full-length feature film and the Never Leave Actors Alone bit will hopefully, once we get the copyright sorted, be out in 2020. Speaking of 2020, there are some extra things that are coming. Obviously, one of the main things that has changed on this channel is that it is now DCB, Discussion Culture Builds. And as part of that, I'm going to try and do everything in my power and my ability to incorporate more of the discussion and the culture side of this channel, whether that be fitness culture by going out and doing more fitness stuff, cycling wise, getting interviews with personal trainers, if I'm allowed to, recording some like gym challenges and gym workouts in the gym. If not, then getting back into the home exercise videos with exercises that you can do at home, and joining me in that fitness development as part of our culture. I'm also going to be trying to do a bit more of the gaming culture side of things. I know I'm not the best, but Let's Plays are a part of our gaming culture. I have reached out to some gaming YouTubers to ask if they would like to collaborate with me on what exactly is gaming culture, what it means to them, how they believe it has developed our society and culture. With the discussion stuff, I'm going to be looking into a lot more of the disability aspects of stuff, looking a lot more at mental health, a lot more of the hidden disabilities that you don't necessarily see. I'm also going to be seeing if I can get some collaborations going together with other people with different disabilities than what I've got to discuss them and bring forth to the forefront of what it means to live with that disability. I'm also be looking at doing a commissions thing. So if you like models and you don't have the time or the patience or maybe even the skill to get the models to the level that you want them to do, I am looking at doing a commissions build. So basically, I build the model for you, I get it sent off to you, and you pay me for the model and a little bit for my time. So there will be a PayPal account set up for that. What else is coming up in 2020 that is different from 2019? Well, there's going to be less, but more. I'm trying to get more quantity rather than quality. There is going to be a Macbeth thing coming up, so I hope you look forward to that, where some of the actors that were present during the filming of Rowan Blowjo have asked me to help them with their show reels, and as part of that they want to do some of the witches scenes from Macbeth, which is once again a William Shakespeare thing. It will not be modern day language, that's going to be purely Shakespearean, so that'll be nice to experience and to get to editing to help with my editing skills. I'm looking at upgrading my editor to a better editor that will allow me to do better effects, get the quality of these videos looking a lot sharper, a lot nicer, so I can record in lower light during the winter periods, and if it is overly bright, help reduce that down as well. There is another thing that may be coming in 2020, but that is a surprise, and you will need to wait and see what that is. But yeah, my 2019 has been great. I've grown at least 13 subscribers, now up to 43 at the time of this recording. No, 73 even. 43. 73 subscribers, so thank you for all 73 people for subscribing to the channel. Your support has been greatly appreciated. When I first started this channel, which was mainly about going to be philosophy, I never thought I'd get over 10, so way beyond my expectations of this channel. And once again, thank you all for your continued support. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to, please do subscribe. Like the videos that you want to like, watch the ones that you want to watch as well. And until the next one, this is DCB. Knowledge is power if we use it wisely.